Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, we really got started exploring this place, and I think I've explored everything. Except for 2 rooms. That one with the 3 chests in the center I want to check again, because maybe the key I got also unlocks that door as well. I think everywhere else I explored. All the chests are gotten. Yes, okay, so I want to go this way. Buttons. There we go. Yeah, through here. Hello.
Push through. That's scary. All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
You know, I should really.
What now? Wizard! Let's push through.
They're weak against this.
Just do that to at least try to get the some MP back. Can I open this?
What's this?
Yes, I can. Okay. These are, these are safe. Good.
All right.
Amazing.
Sand silk blouse. Okay.
What now?
Not as good as what I'm wearing. Hey, it's a little bit better for Stroll, but could it be better for somebody else? Yes, let's just give it to Hulkenberg then. What about Heisman? Is there anything? No, what he's got on is good. Okay.
Gotta be something we.
All right.
Well.
More dual blades. What? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the archetype I get from the dude I'm getting that ring for uses dual blades.
All right.
Yeah.
Sage staff.
What now?
It's not better than what I've already got, though. Okay, and now back to the entrance, I believe. It would be nice, though, if that chest I fought in the last episode was the boss here.
What's this?
Maybe if we use the key we got earlier on this wall.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Okay. Huh? Do you mean...
All right.
Good find.
Malveno's ring, a ring set with a large gemstone. The gaudy jewel cannot distract from the malevolent presence emanating from within.
All right, nice.
Yes, that must be the ring.
Hey,
Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory?
this...
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and if the place we found it is any indication. Absurd, foolish superstition at most.
Now then.
Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Oh, well, you see... What are we, children? Come on, what are we, children? Well, sounds like the very grown-up protag will be holding on to it then. I should have just handed it to Gallica. So it is concluded then. Well, protag, that means its delivery is left to you as well.
Now then.
Shall we head out? I'd rather not linger here, but if you want, we can explore a bit more too. No, I think we're done here.
In that case.
Let's head back to the entrance.
All right.
Very well. Let us return to town tonight. We can focus on the mission once we're back there. Alright, let's get out of here.
Hey! Okay then. Got it. Let's report back.
We found the ring that shady calculus guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grius' dagger back. Can we really trust him, though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that the place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want the dagger back, what choice do we have?
Yes.
We must swallow our suspicions for now, as we've few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
Still, though.
That Goddard is sure stubborn. Still, though, I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have. Though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind. A perfect example of what not to turn into, especially when you age like fine wine as I have. Was that a joke?
Hold on.
The deadline is...
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared soon. We've got the head we were after, but I'm sure we can do more good around here in the meantime. Yeah, to most people we're still abandoned nobodies. Maybe we should visit more and see if we can get strong enough to make a name for ourselves.
Feeling worn out?
You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
How many days do we have left? Like 2 or 3?
All right then.
Mister.
We'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Okay.
But...
I mean...
Why?
I would love to, but... Before I continue this, what other quests do I have right now? Okay, finding the relics for... What's his name? Nurse. Raising the merchant archetype. Oh, that one as well. Can I turn that in now? Did I go into the right building? Yes, I did.
Hey?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please, show me the dish you brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. It was this one, right?
Cheers.
So this is the dish you've chosen. It would seem that this is little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma... Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martyria prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
The soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. This is exactly the dish I was looking for.
Sure.
So I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this, and I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again.
I appreciate it.
Even I cannot hide my admiration. As promised, your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Alright. I wanted to bring smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, have provided a most brilliant answer, one that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I would be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely, that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. You're too kind. It's a lesson I learned in my years at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave. Places to be? Why I am going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If, by chance, you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, farewell.
Yeah!
Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we've got. Alright. Very good. Let's turn in the other thing now.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve Malveno's ring. That is impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget your end of the bargain. Of course, I've already looked into it. In fact, I could go and get your dagger back right now. What do you say?
Well then.
Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Heliant, right? Eliant, yes. I'm here on behalf of your father's back in your hometown. You see, he collapsed. It's that frightful illness that, what, you weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, the illness requires a very specific herb to treat. One native only to Verga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Cuculus's clever plot story. Why can't I read? Yes, just the dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the herb. Then you can take it to him. I recovered your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd asked. Figured you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick. But his town's so far away, he'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Cuculus retrieved Grius's memento from the thief and returned it to me. Okay. Cool.
All right.
But of course.
No need to thank me. The efforts you went too far exceed mine. You have no idea of the ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
What?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see it already. You're the real deal. The one truly fated to be our next king. And I can see, too, that you'll need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess. Your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest, and to a fault, really. You're kind, honest, to a fault, really. And for any upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings. This is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then. Now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Cuculus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
Huh. What's with this guy? We moved to a tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then we parted ways.
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
I'll keep that in mind.
Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
Okay.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Faker?
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
What is that? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Faker from Alonzo. What? You can now study the Faker in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Back to the Martyra Tavern. He seems promising, but... Brigitta comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. You know, given I've not got really anything other than that to do. And she's the only one willing to rank up right now, so... Yeah, let's do this. He seems promising, but... Brigitta comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Now what am I to do?
You?
Didn't you leave Grand Trad? Well, no matter. I'll not begrudge you your secrets. So, you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment?
Now then.
Alright, come in.
Now then.
Oh. Okay. This is what I want you to handle. What? I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it?
What?
That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me.
That's why.
That thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you.
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're as far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears anything, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. I'm not really sure why, but I've been trusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. Seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Did you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, Protag. You're bad for business. But that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things, from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a lot of profit off bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you bring this wretched wheel. Break this wretched wheel. Oh, I had so much difficulty with that sentence. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigitta's faint expectations and trust towards me.
Yet still they oppose me.
Reduces the mag costs of studying the merchant lineage.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay.
Huh?
Already? That's all you wanted me to do today? You've exceeded expectations already. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Okay.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We'll set off for Brylehaven as soon as it reopens.
True.
We have acquired the head we sought, but if we're truly to get in Louise's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still just a bunch of nobodies. Maybe you could improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town.
True.
A wise suggestion. Some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right.
We depart tomorrow. Okay. Well, Oh, I ought to spend time with Ismay, huh? I could also with Maria, though. Let's go with Maria.
Mister.
You've come back. Maria? Well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria and helping her with her loneliness. Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then?
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not that I'd expect her to be giggling, be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. Even to you?
About that.
Even when she's with you, Fabian? I wouldn't be here fretting over her otherwise. There are many who see Grius as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Louis' supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people found out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her. And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend an ear, she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. What is it?
Sure.
Is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of somethings, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
I heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean that madman who tried to kill Louise? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Louise? Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places from outside Grand Trad. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Pardon me?
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's house. Ah! Ew, gross! Get away from me! I'm okay. That was your fault. You had a okay.
That's right.
Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you. That's why a parapet had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say that there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her now.
Bullet.
Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Little twerps. Am I weird? Don't let
Sure.
them bother you. Don't let what they said bother you. None of it was true. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Some dirt got in the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise.
It'll be fine.
I will never forget a promise.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Alright.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Studying the healer lineage, okay. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? Obviously not. I mean, well, I have no idea. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They'll all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my... They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died?
No.
Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's.
By the way,
If it's not too much trouble, can you,
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. Back to the Martyra Tavern, where we will end the episode, because it's that time. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.